Nigel Lawson was an absolute titan in terms of British political life. Probably the most important Chancellor of the Exchequer of this century. I mean, there's an argument in favour of Chamberlain, and then before him there's an argument in favour of Gladstone, and before him of Pitt. But he is up there with the truly great Chancellors. And why was this? Why was Nigel Lawson so transformative, so fundamentally different from those who had gone before? Well, it's because he understood economics and had the intellectual confidence to dominate the Treasury. I remember speaking to him once, and he told me about the economic forecasts for his budget in 1988, when he famously cut taxes from 60% to 40%. And he said he got the forecasts from the Treasury, and he looked at them, and he thought they weren't good enough to come out with the figures that he needed, so he increased growth by 1%. And lo and behold, the figures all added up, and he was right. And this is the key. He had the intellectual confidence in his basic political beliefs, but he also did the homework before. So as Financial Secretary to the Treasury, as Energy Secretary, he was also building the platform for the tax cuts that came, that he ensured that the budget was kept in order, that spending was cut, that what the state did was lessened, a fundamentally conservative approach to governing. And he also saw that getting the state out of people's business by privatising things would give the government more room for manoeuvre, because investment of business would not be determined by the needs of the welfare state or of the NHS or of the education service. So the privatisations of British Telecom, of British Gas and so on were very much led by Nigel Lawson. And this made the platform for him to cut taxes. And I believe it's true that in every single one of his budgets, he managed to abolish an individual tax, including, as it happens, the dog licence, which was one of the ones that he abolished. And by doing this, he was able to raise more money and grow the economy, because he understood that the Laffer curve actually worked. And this set the platform for, as I was saying, decades of economic growth. That the reason the economy grew basically through to 2008 was because of the basis left by Nigel Lawson, a terrific, heroic Chancellor, a great man. Requiem aeternam Dei Domine, lux perpetua lucede, requiescat in pacem. Amen.